actually yelped watching that little montage back. I mean, so incredible, Jason. It's wonderful. And at the weekend, you treated us not to one, but to 3 group dances. What was the biggest challenge in Musical Week for you?
I think that because for musicals we've almost done everything.
Yeah.
And so we went old school, we went and revisited things like Chicago, West Side Story, and of course the big mega mix at the beginning that opened the show, where I think we went to 19 different musicals. So,
I bet hair and makeup
yeah, they hated me.
Everyone like, sorry, how many musicals do you want to do? It's incredible. There it is. Look, you've got Annie at the front, you've got Matilda, the Phantom.
Everything is in there.
Unbelievable. Anton singing. A cast of thousands. I mean, was it a bit like herding cats?
It was weird because even during the numbers, some people got changed 3 times while it was running. So they were just running to the side, putting on something else. Chicago people were becoming Les Mis. Les Mis people were becoming like Jersey Boys. So it was crazy. It was almost more crazy to watch it in the room, what you couldn't see.
I'd quite like to see that, the off-the-camera crazy stuff that's going on. And can I say, West Side Story, it was so beautiful. I know it's your favourite. It's one of my favourites. I can sing it from beginning to end, but I won't put you through that. You know, Jeanette and Ali-Ash as Tony and Maria, and Karen as Anita. I mean, it's inspired. How do you put a Strictly stamp onto something so iconic?
I think because I've wanted to do that particular musical for a long time, and the music is so iconic, and I think our pros dance Latin so beautifully, so I just wanted to let them do what they do.
Yeah.
And we got into the room on the Thursday, which was only 2 days before, and the number came so easily.
Yeah.
We all just started working together, and it sort of just started to form in front of us, and we all felt really, really good about it. So, you know, Beth Honan had done the other routine, the Chicago one. We already had that rehearsed. But we were so proud of the West Side Story one. And normally we don't do a group number at the end of the show, so it was really difficult. They all had to really focus to get their mind on something after we'd done that whole show, and then had to, like, still do a group number.
Well done. I'd say that incredible moment where Katja in the Fosse number fell down onto the chair.
God,
so good. And how do you keep coming up with new ideas, fresh ideas all the time?
I think I'm very lucky. The team of pros at the moment, they inspire me so much. I just want to... I want to do the best for them. When we all get into a room together, we are so excited just to work the process through. So it has to come from us all being together. Right?
It is. It's just like a dream, even hearing about it. And for them, as they, you know, these are some of the dances, I guess, that inspired them to become dancers in the first place. You know, you must have to get so many people involved. Lighting, makeup, everybody. I mean, that's a big meeting, isn't it, for everyone to find your vision and make it work?
The one very thing that's special about Strictly is it is a family. We all come together. Wardrobe, lighting, makeup, hair, Nikki, our director, we all communicate so closely, and we have to. We're all joined at the hip. And you can see when it starts to come into fruition that we've all been thinking the same thing, and I think that's why these numbers get to the level they do, really.
They do. Yeah. Brilliant work all of you are doing together. Lots of questions from viewers. I'm going to start with Anna Maria. She wants to know, when choreographing group numbers, what is your process and what's your starting point for a new dance?
Wow, all different. Each time we do a different routine. Sometimes it's a story that we have, like we might have a Romeo and Juliet story. We might have an amazing piece of music that we think, oh, we've never used that on Strictly, so we'd like to do that. Or we might just have something like, we might start with Brendan and Natalie. We go, look, we'd really like to do something based on their strengths. So it comes from all sorts of different places, but I can't say it's the same way each time, and that's why we're so lucky, and that's why they're all so different. But we have to come up with so many. So that's, you know, different ways for each number, I have to admit.
Can we make suggestions?
Yeah.
And Katie says, if you were taking part in Strictly yourself and you could pick any music and any dance to perform, what would you choose?
My age, something really slow would be good. Rumba, a nice rumba. I mean, when I danced, I loved rumba. That was my favourite dance. So I think that hasn't changed. I like too many pieces of music to whittle it down to one, but rumba's my favourite. Definitely.
Fantastic. We cannot wait to see what treats you have in store for the semi-finals and the final.
2 shows left.
I know, 2 shows. It's emotional, and you're doing such an incredible job. Jason Gilbertson!
Thank you.